Okay, so for the past 10 days now, I have been playing this War Machine Overhaul mod that adds a lot of unique items and skills to Axton, and it has been absolutely incredible. Now, this is a very recent mod. It was posted in December of last year, and it is still getting updated quite actively, and the mod author seems to be very responsive. So I would go ahead and try commenting on their stuff, talking to them. They'll probably get back to you if you do want to try this mod out. But it is so fun. I mean, everything is just different. All the skills are different. There's a lot of complexity to the character. There are different perks depending on the skills levels and stuff like that. So these are all super cool to see here. And then we have UCP built into the pack, which is really, really nice because that guarantees you can go farm mission rewards and stuff from enemies if you want to. And then it is compatible with BL2 Fix. There is a version that works with BL2 Fix, which is what I use most commonly, so that's super duper nice to see as well. And then it adds a couple of very unique and interesting item ideas. We've got something called Terra's Combo Pack here, which makes turret take longer to cool down, but changes it from a burst fire weapon to just a single shot slug that deals an insane amount of damage to enemies, and it is absolutely ridiculous. Refer to day 10 of the finale for this mod, and you will go ahead and see I threw it on. It kind of chunked Vora down really, really fast, so that was super duper nice. And then we have some other stuff here, like the Legendary Engineer, which makes turret cooldown instantly. It's just there. It's available. It breaks instantly, you can summon it again. Also, you can get Nuke with it, and Nuke provides knockback, so you can use it to throw stuff. If you want to throw stuff off a ledge, you can do that. And then for your normal gun builds, it's also insane. This mod is great. Axton has a skill now that buffs damage based off of how many bullets are left in a mag. And that sounds reasonably good. You think, like an extra 1% damage per bullet left, that's pretty good, if anything kind of strong. And then you look at a gun like the Chopper, with 1,436 bullets in it before mag size buffs, it gets kind of gross. And once again, the mod is still in early creation, and it will probably get fixed in the future, but it's super fun. And I would totally recommend it so far. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Mod is fun. It mainly overhauls Axton. There's some co-op support skills in here as well, so you can do it in co-op. And then there is also a slight tweak to Gaige, so you can go ahead and play a Gaige as well. I would highly recommend it. Have someone play Axton, have someone play Gaige. Go ahead, test out a bunch of the custom items. Some of the items are just UCP changes, but some of the items are completely overhauled. I mean, the Chopper's vanilla, but with our skill, it's instantly empty. And then we have a gun like the Pocket Rocket here, which is actually different. What is that? That's insane. The fact that that's just some little blue, unique, and then the Tatler's completely different. There's just a lot of these. So I would highly recommend checking it out. It's super fun. It's a good playthrough. Normal in TVHM, you're going to feel insanely strong. In UVHM, I will note that you do not have slag anymore. It is replaced with dark magic like it is in Wonderlands. So instead of providing extra damage, it'll provide you healing. But everything is buffed and the character is super strong, so you barely even notice that that's a thing. And if anything, it saves you time off swapping to slag. So it's super fun. Normal and TVHM are easy. UVHM feels reasonable, and then OP levels feel good. Now, you can still melt raid bosses at OP10, at least in the mod's current state, but the mod author is working on it, so just keep that in mind if you do decide to play it. But overall, I'd say this mod is super duper fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the mod author does in the future. So yeah, War Machine Axton.